So one of the largest indie VTubers and the VA for Alucard in Hellsing Ultimate Abridged literally has some of the craziest allegations coming out against him. They have spoken on it. They won't say what the allegations are, but it comes between him and his friends. Red Claw outing him and a bunch of other VTubers are literally separating from him, literally distancing themselves from him because they think that what he did was absolutely astronomically insane. But we've got the words from the mouth itself, the man, the myth, the legend, Takahata101, baby. So let's get into it. It looks like he's saying, you may already be aware that over the past few months, several creators have distanced themselves from me. Some have announced they will no longer collaborate on future content. Others have even removed past collaborations from their platforms. It has become clear to me that this has been largely driven by false, hurtful rumors that have been circulating behind the scenes. I am aware of this where this all originated and how it was spread. So it seems like somebody told the other VTubers some allegations against Takahata, and Takahata here is saying that they're false. But a lot of people have come out in defense of said person, saying that they don't want to be around Takahata. But honestly, to me, it feels a little cancel culture-y, guys. It feels a little cancel culture. We don't have all the info yet, so let's dig into it. Let's find out. While I have no desire to escalate matters or cause unnecessary distress, I have, with the guidance of legal and professional counsel, so he literally has a freaking lawyer, that's how bad these allegations are, folks, that he literally had to get a lawyer, now compiled a dossier that clearly identifies the falsehoods and substantiates the truth with provable and independent evidence. So it seems like he was accused of something very, very, very bad. Very bad. This seems really bad, folks. This seems terrible. Well, we've got some words from his friends later on the subject of why they are distancing themselves from him, so stick around. Here he says, I am aware that the spread of this false narrative has been made possible by a lack of full context, but the allegations now being made and implied are simply untrue. From the word of his mouth alone, he says they are untrue. Takahata here says, yes, I do know the identity of the original source, but I also am very aware of that individual's emotional vulnerability. Oh, dude, he's taking shots. But I also am aware of that individual's emotional vulnerability, and I truly have no wish to do them harm. So at this stage, I do not intend to make their identity public or take further action of any kind. It's my sincere hope this will never be necessary. However, I have found this entire situation deeply difficult to process. So after careful reflection, I've decided to take a significant step back from content creation now. So Takahata, the VA, is literally done with content creation now. He didn't say he's going to take a break. He said he's going to take a significant step back from content creation for now. So these allegations are so bad that they literally have him wanting to not come back. This has not been an easy decision. I bet it hasn't, buddy. I bet it is a really hard decision, especially whenever all your friends turn against you. But I believe is the right one for the time being. To those of you who have continued to offer kindness, understanding, and genuine support, I'd like to say thank you. This has meant more than I can express. Well, that was an update from Takahata, but what about one of his best friends, Red Claw? Red Claw here stating, I apologize to everyone who is frustrated with the vague posting. I know I'm frustrated, buddy. I hate this he said, she said bullshit. I wish that you would just say it. All I can say is that we are literally not allowed to talk about it yet. You are, as long as there's no legal action being taken place. The reason we never publicly said anything on Twitter is because we aren't treating this like VTuber Twitter drama. We are taking this shit extremely seriously. We kept our separation statements from him to our communities because we wanted to stay transparent with them about us no longer wishing to be affiliated with him. Buddy, you literally said because allegations. What the fuck are you talking about? It doesn't matter if you don't say allegations. If you literally say that you are separating away from him because he did some very bad shit and you don't want to talk to him anymore, then you are literally committing, you're literally engaging in freaking VTuber freaking Twitter drama. You are literally treating it like it. Literally up here it says, what happened to privately disassociating with someone? Why the obsession with letting everyone know about? Seriously, dude, that seems a little off, boys. That seems a little off. I don't want to tell anybody publicly. I don't want to tell nobody publicly, but this motherfucker, he did some real bad shit. I can't say what he did. I can't tell y'all what he did, but this motherfucker, he did some real bad shit, okay? He's in the wrong over here, and that's why I'm separating from him. But I don't want to cause any drama. I don't want to get the fuck over yourself, buddy. You absolutely freaking are. There's no way you're not. Oh my God. And this one over here saying, I'm praying whatever Taka did is just something really stupid and not something terrible. I'm so tired of VTubers drama. Can y'all shut up and keep it in DMs? And this down here, it says Alicia the Rat Queen, whenever she commented on Takahata's post, says, as someone who saw you as a best friend, heard you out twice because of love and respect for our friendship, I didn't want to just listen to one side. I wanted to hear what you said and your experience. I made my decision to separate based on what you said to me, not what others said. Don't know about if other people are saying false things, but let me be crystal clear. What you told me is worse than what a rumor could be. Holy shit, dude. Oh my God, dude. This is the response to Takahata saying, you may already be aware that over the past few months, several content creators have distanced themselves from me. Some have announced they would no longer collaborate on future content, and others have even removed past collaborations from their platforms. I promise you, if what Taka did is not literally something that can be prosecuted in court and put him in jail, then these motherfuckers are overreacting. If this is not something that can put him in jail, then this motherfucker is overreacting to destroy his career. What is this? What you told me is worse than what a rumor could be? So they're literally implying that he did some very bad shit, but they're not going to talk about it because they don't want to cause drama. Like, what the fuck, dude? Just say it. What the hell? Anyways, to fucking continue, Mizu Tamari here saying, I'm genuinely on the edge of my seat with the Takahata thing. On the other hand, I can't imagine Simari publicly nuking themselves over legitimately evil accusations just to keep a connection like Taka. This makes me think it might be much more. He said she said drama instead of an actual allegation of misconduct. So even Mizu thinks the same thing as me. This makes me think it might be much more he said she said drama instead of an actual allegation of misconduct. That's exactly what I'm thinking. But on the other hand, Alicia and others all cutting ties so clearly, and she made extra allegations that police reports were filed in Rima's stream chat. Holy shit. That makes it unlikely this was just a simple disagreement. It makes it seem like that it's something that they would like to prosecute for, and if it's not, you know what I'm saying? If it's not, then they are definitely overreacting. But if it is, if Taka really did some fucked up shit, buddy, then you need to freaking say it, unless there is a literal police report being filed and you can't. Okay, I understand that. Here, this is Kim Rai saying, Taka has been a good friend of mine since the start of my journey. I am sad to see him go. The situation is a complicated one, and I know everyone is frustrated with the vagueness of it all. I sure the fuck am, buddy. But you just have to accept when the people directly involved want privacy. If they want privacy, then what is up with all the freaking public posts of I'm not gonna ever talk to this person again because they did a bad thing? That is not wanting privacy. That is being open to the public for no freaking reason. I remained his friend through this. I lost friends because of it. I might lose more still. I saw receipts from both sides and ultimately made the decision that it didn't feel right to cut him off. Oh my God, dude, look at that. Somebody with a freaking brain. Holy cow. So Samurai literally putting their freaking neck on the line for this dude. This seems way different than the Cinder situation. There is no proof of any of the allegations. It's just a bunch of people saying this guy did a bad thing and I'm not going to talk to him anymore, but I'm not saying anything because I don't want to cause Twitter drama. Like, buddy, you are. You literally are. You're absolutely crazy. And this is Rat Queen Alicia commenting again. I have no intention of speaking out on this further and will not be answering questions, but my friendship with Takahata has ended, baby. Something has come up that made me uncomfortable to continue interacting and posting content with him anymore, so even videos I did record with him will not be posted. Please do not pressure me to talk about it further. You talked about it on your own. You brought it up on your own. Just know I'm beyond disappointed, and I've stated to this community time and time again that I don't care if I've known a friend for 10 years or 10 days. If they do something that is unacceptable, I'm dropping them. Buddy, I'm the exact opposite. If I know somebody for 10 years and I am friends with them, I'm gonna help them bury the fucking body, okay? Thank you for reading and looking forward to continuing my consistent content grind. Yeah, buddy, you getting on that clout grind, huh? You're literally getting on that clout grind. Holy crap, dude, this is getting ridiculously insane. With this person here saying, a small topic I want to approach with you guys. This has nothing to do with my trip to visit a bunny. I won't get into specific details or entertain further questions on the matter. So essentially they're saying, I'm not going to talk about anything that the allegations are involved with, but I want to let you guys know that my friendship and further association with Takahata has come to an end. That motherfucker did some real bad shit. I don't want to stir up drama. I'm not going to say it, but that motherfucker did some real bad shit. Oh, God. I'm not saying names and pointing fingers, but you, Takahata, you're a real problem. Jesus Christ, dude. Some things have popped up that has had me very uncomfortable going forward with anything including him. I will be asking to halt any future content involving me going forward. I do not often make statements, but when I feel things need to be said, I do my best to say it. It is incredibly disappointed for what has come about, but we'll continue to move forward regardless. Thank you for taking the time to read this. I'll keep doing my best and strive to do my best for you each and every day. Holy cow, dude. I swear these motherfuckers are engagement farming at this point. Just say it. Just freaking say it. First of all, just say it. Seriously, look at this. Firstly, let me make this clear. This has no relation to the events of today's stream, nor the individual who perpetrated those acts. My friendship with Takahata has ended. Oh, God. I am uncomfortable interacting with him and being used in his content. He continues to post videos with me in them, but I do not approve of continuing to be used for his content. Videos with him in them will not be posted, nor will I allow myself to be posted on any more of his channels. Just know I am beyond disappointed in his actions and have been firm in the fact that I keep honest and forthright company. I will drop anyone who has made me feel uncomfortable. Thank you for reading my statement on this matter. So essentially, I'm not going to talk about anything he said, but I'm going to make a public statement for Twitter engagement, baby. Holy crap, dude. The engagement farming never ends. I do not trust these people. If they will not say what the fuck is going on, there is too many. I understand if the person involved, the person that's directly involved, that the allegations are probably against, will not say anything, you know what I mean, that they never made a public statement, but the rest of them making public statements, like, bro, you are literally fucking engagement farming at that point. You're literally trying to say that you're not going to say what's going on other than that motherfucker's a bad person and I don't want to cause drama at the same time. Jesus, dude. Anyways, boys, what do y'all think about that? Paper or plastic? I'm going with plastic. Anyways, GG's, peace.